Hi, my name is Henry Kaplan, and this is my video resume. In this video resume, I'm going to go over all the reasons why I believe that I'd be a great addition to your workplace. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So on slide 1, let's talk about a personality test I took by Myers-Briggs, and that is an ENFP. So what an ENFP is, it's an extroverted, intuitive, feeling, perceptive type of person, which is one of the reasons why I believe that I genuinely enjoy working with people. For me, that is the best case scenario for a work environment for me. With that being said, with people in the work environment, working with clients, I believe strongly in strong eye contact and having a smile when you're at your job. Reason being is because that just makes the environment better, and it's more welcoming. It's just an overall better atmosphere. And there are going to be situations in every job, in every occupation, no matter the position, is that you may come to an answer you may not know or a question you may not know, and that's why I love the golden rule. And the golden rule is always consult the literature, and whether I don't like misleading people. I don't want to be dishonest or misleading by giving someone an answer that I made up or seemingly makes sense logically, but for whatever reason, the literature says otherwise. And always, in my opinion, always go to a credible source, articles, etc. And one last thing about my professional life is that I started to be a physiotherapist, and the reason being is because I really enjoy, especially now that I'm training someone, which I'll get into later, is just helping the individual find their goals and where they're going, and the entire metamorphosis of that path is very enriching and enlightening for me. And I'll leave you with this. One of the biggest lessons I have learned is don't confuse movement with progression. That's probably one of the biggest, lessons I've learned in life up until this point. And I really wanted to bring that into every single situation, circumstance in life. So don't confuse confuse movement with progression. All right, now on to slide 2. So now let's talk about why I'm passionate about working for the City of Toronto. And that's going to start with a mini backstory, and that is a family member of mine sustained a major shoulder injury, and after it was operated and everything, what I found really enlightening and powerful for me is how much the fitness trainer and the physiotherapist were really the frontliners in her development, coming back to her original physical conditioning. And also I found it really inspirational how all that exercising and training brought back the color in her life. With that also being said, there's something also now that I have a client as well at the current time, is that really helping that client reach their potential, and seeing that client reach these mini goals and how much more confident they become in the sessions is really rewarding and enlightening for me as well. And beyond the personal, it's just as well, I also work for the City of Toronto in a different division, and it just seems very it seems very logical for me to take on this position, or very much apply for this position. And I really enjoy working in that division, and I look forward to working in this division as well. All right, on to number 3. Now let's talk about my accomplishments. So in high school, I was awarded the Academic Excellence Award. This award was presented to students who made honor roll. And this award for me was a very triumphant moment, because at the time I thought, the work was hard, it was a lot. But in that time, it really showed not only myself, but everyone around me, that I had the drive, the ambition, the ability to complete my tasks on time and diligently. And since then, I've got certifications in Red Cross with CPR Level C. And in case you're not aware of High Five certification, it's a certification that allows you to work with children. And currently, I have a special population client who wants to be able to walk 0.6 kilometers when we started. Since then, about a month and a week has passed, and we actually reached that goal. She walked 0.6 kilometers, and it was really enriching moment for not only her but myself, that we got there, and it really, for her, it gave her a lot more confidence when I noticed when she walks when we start our sessions, way better, a lot more improvement. Now let's get on to the next slide. Now this is slide 4 for proofs. These are just pictures. Unfortunately, I couldn't find my Academic Excellence Award offhand, but I did have a photo of it. And here are two cards on both sides, both the High Five certification card and the Red Cross Level C CPR certification card. And in the center is actually a video of my client walking down her driveway. And it's just, again, these are moments that we capture together that really emphasize how far she's come. And you're more than welcome to watch if you're interested. And that is why I believe that I'd be a great addition to your work team. Thank you very much for your time and consideration. I look forward to your response.